Hi. So today's question is good numbers. So the question goes like, a number is called good if it contains only ones and twos. बाकी सारे number bad. Given an integer n, the task is to find nth good number. ठीक है भाई. Some good numbers are 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2. I did not understand how the series is going. Just give me some time.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I will be honest with you. I had to look up how the series is going. So now I've understood how the series is proceeding. Simple सी बात हो रही है. What is happening is the series starts with 1 and then 2. Then what happens is the first number comes out and prepends on the first and second number. So then it goes 1 1 and 1 2, and then first number is gone. Like second number comes out and then it prepends in front of the first number and second number. So it will go like 2 1 2 2. Now these two are gone. Now this number will prepend in front of this. So it will be like 1 1 1 1 1 2, and similarly then this number will come out prepend 1 2 1 1 2 2. This is how the series will keep going. Okay, so the idea will be we will be using a queue. So queue is a data structure in which the element which goes in first is the element which comes out first. So the element 1 which goes in first will come out first, and then we will keep, initially we will add 1 and 2 and we'll keep dequeuing stuff. Okay, so first time the element at 0th index will come out and we will prepend it to 1 and 2 and insert it in the queue. Okay, then we will, in the next iteration, we will dequeue the element at 0th index again and prepend it in front of the first and second element. So that is how the series will keep growing. Okay, let's begin. So it says the first line of the input contains a single integer t denoting the number of test cases. Okay, first line of each test case, nth. Okay, nth बताना है अपने को. Greater than 0, keep iterating over the test cases. So first number in each test case, first input is n. In case of people who are used to using C++, they can directly take the input in as integers. For example, if it was a C++ code, they can write int n and then they can directly write C in n. But in case of C#, what happens is all the inputs which comes in string, as a string. So we need to always parse them into an integer object. That is why we have to parse always whenever we are taking an input in integer format. People who are coming from C++ need not do that. So yeah, okay. Then we will define a queue in C#. it's very easy to define a queue. We will call it queue because that is how creative we are in naming process. Okay, so the first character in our queue will be 1 and the second character will be 2. So these are the two main characters from which we are starting. So we will enqueue 1 and then we will enqueue 2. Now we also have to keep track of the series as a whole. So we will maintain a list to keep track of the series as a whole. And similarly in series also we'll add the same characters. It's just that from queue we will keep dequeuing the elements, but the series will always have the true copy of all the numbers which have all which have at any given point of time entered the queue. Okay, so this is how it will go. So let's begin. Let's run a loop. So first two elements are already entered in the series, so which is the 0th and 1 index. So we'll start from 2. Iterator less than n and iterator plus plus. Keep iterating. So every time we reach here, we will try to find the front of the queue. So queue dot dequeue. So it will pop off the first element which is present at the front of the queue. In this case, initial condition 1 will be the first element which will come out. We will enqueue the front element and prepend it to the already first element, which is 1. Okay, okay, so this is where we have enqueued the third and fourth character, and similarly we will add it in the series as well. Series, as I told you already, series is strictly to maintain the original list of all the numbers that have at any point of time entered the queue. Okay, nothing else. So in the end, if we want to print the nth number in the queue in the particular series, we can always go to the list and print the one number which is at the n-1th index, which will print the nth number of that series. Let's see. Okay, Q could not be found. Think Q can be found now. Okay, the output is 21 and 111. Let's submit it and see. It's taking a lot of time. Okay, it got accepted. I think we can do one more thing here just to optimize it a bit. Since we are adding two elements at a time in the series, we can iterate over the loop with two numbers at a time. Okay, because that is what we are doing, and let's see if this gets accepted. Yeah, so this has reduced the execution time a little bit. Yeah, thank you.